Take it over. Connector becomes compromised. Krasnol's on the entry. Skulls. Ooh, clean. Leans back in heaven. Only gets the one. Zevi's position unknown, and it is excellent. A headshot to Waro, a dodge behind Cake, but Krasnol then gets the rotator dead. They've lost bomb. If they had bomb, they could have left. Oh. Time is of the essence. Demka doubles back. Second highest rated player so far from Monte at this stage of the major. There's the frag, but still no bomb. It is time that decides it by a second.
Ooh, and he just gets out of there. That's a close one. Nice shot from Demka. A good attempt, but paiN win the round. I really like their CT setups in general. Often Monte go here.
Neck is not looking. SDY starting to move forward. We get a deagle out of Skulls. Back turn. This works wonderfully for Nekaz. The timing in this round plays out perfectly for him. And you know what? In Zevi and Skulls' absence as of late, I think that Nekaz is starting to put himself above that of Hardzao. Those are two players that were generally at the bottom side for paiN. And if you're going to have a lack of performance, nice to see someone picking up slack, but Waro's still alive with the A1S, nearly getting a second kill. We've got Pistols picking him up. Demka pinned into the corner on long, so preoccupied with Nekaz. A nuisance on this entire round from start to finish. They pinch him, they push him, and it is paiN to reclaim after losing round two.
And they benefit so much for that push through the canals, of course, and they do that because there's such a heavy presence over on Bridge, and it's not a tier 2 proving themselves. But, oh, let's go to officials.
Little gap
versus tier 1. Great find here for Biguzera.
Man, we just can't separate these two teams. It's man advantage, and the one M4 on Nekaz gets ever closer to the site that is now being swarmed. Pistol drops the ball, but doubled back. And next up's Krasnol. Waro 2K's op finds its home. He's got 20 seconds in a 1v3, and nothing from thereafter. 3 alive for paiN. They walk into that. Biguzera. Nice off angle, does take Krasnol. Boros instant trade. Hardzao concerned that somebody could be coming from long or dark, and in reality, it's all in. Demka comes out, sure enough, but slowly, 15 seconds here. One big spray could end this all, and a second CT catches him off. Hardzao back to the corner. Help is inbound. They're trying to clear him. They're trying to get out, but no. He just sticks back behind bricks and gives utility coming out of Temple. Nekaz in the same corner that caught them off last time. So Krasnol plays it on high alert. And with a bomb plant here, they're going to go double dark, which means bomb's not quite planted for them. They can use the long player in Sumdai Young as an insurance policy, and they expect that a canals flank is coming. Not the case. Biguzera takes the long road. 2 out from CT already. Krasnol's the only T not in a great position, but Sumdai Young gets caught off, and now things get very awkward here from Monte. Forces the dark players back into sight. And Waro 2K's the last one up. He gets cleared. They all get cleared. paiN take all 4 kills in that retake without a single death.
That's beautiful.
Online, on LAN, on stage. Boros, good first one, trades back from Demka. That's an AK. It's a scramble from Biguzera, but Demka's down easy, so close to death. A second, just around the side of the smoke. Now there's mid-pressure too. Then Biguzera down in sight only has 13 health. That mid-rotate's starting to show up. That's what should catch him off. Or it's the commitment inside of the corner. He goes back at second. Oh, Sumdai Young. Huge chance at a clutch early on. Biguzera stoic in the corner as he holds. Oh, he nails it. Headshot right there when they need him. Canals player. There's a chance to draw it back with bodies in position, but a missed op shot won't help. Krasnol kills Zevi. Biguzera from the plat with the double. Skulls to the 1v3. Now the T's separate. With that long push, bomb plant's completely alone. And Skulls is going to start to encroach on Waro. Nope, never mind. He doubles back.
He's giving them credit here, so.
Yeah. But Demka in from mid does get stopped. It's an open door for Skulls to depart.
If a mistake is made, oh my God, there's actually like a chance to go for it. I mean, he's so incredibly low, but with the amount of time left on the clock, do you just check it out?
Take a little glance. I mean, Waro has such a great position. He's also got the incendiary. Skulls has a smoke for it, a molly of his own. Well. Time's going to become pretty important at this point. Looks to just throw it on top of the bomb and gets crossed trying to go over. Had no clue where Waro could have gotten off to. Zevi drops. That's 2 behind Cake. Shoulder to shoulder, they slaughter them. The two stars of paiN put up the defense. Woro's got the recovery. Mid-play stopped. 3 kills for Woro. Just enough time. He thinks there's somebody close, and the mid-play's about to come at him. A second fake.
What?
He goes twice. A chance at the frag, but cover. That rock cover down to the second. He's got to squeeze it out. And if that shot had landed, what a fantastic ace. This is still tons of economic damage.
Well, I say that. At least they've got Con.
Zevi again on the corner of Long. Hardzao, a little bit different in his position. Woro's got the trade. Boros not quite ready. And Zevi's going to shave him off. We get the push back to Plat. A second out of Demka. Just enough. And Skulls is going to have to come back at this bomb site for yet another clutch attempt. Woro slides back into the dark side. Demka up onto the platform. And Skulls slides ever closer. Now, these two Ts are separate, but once he rounds that corner, he's not concerned about Long.
This would be the most natural spot to be in.
Flash deep towards dark. Woro stuck to the right side. Skulls looking for revenge.
Oh, he's foaming at the mouth. Second
1v1 between these two inside sight, and Skulls is going to have to slide by, but Woro shuts him down. And it's finally Woro's clutch. A lot of control, and the T's go for the temple smoke. Op shot whizzes by, Skulls catches contact, but Demka gets the frag. And Boros, well, he gets shut out by Zevi. Trade frag back from Sumdai Young, looking for a 6th here is Monte, and the chase is out from Hardzao, but this bomb site has been foregone to Monte. Footing all over at a solid hold. Biguzera, the last man up. And this will be Monte to finish the half strong. 2 rounds at the tail end. And we're starting that retake of 4 versus 4 looked as if it was a 4 versus 1. Nobody in the post plan for the T side got anything done. Boros limited in the first 15 compared to the expectations we've been set. Krasnal blind as a bat and still hits the headshot alongside Sumdai Young's other Berettas.
4.
Here comes the util. Here comes the chance.
Oh, the flash is
blind. Krasnal, though, and Sumdai Young all there. Because there's so many numbers, that's what they needed. Doesn't see that sliver. Oh, neck is just
one
tucked.
dies in the back.
And Zevi gets him through the smoke, so the bridge player goes down.
This will speed things up. Krasnal, he knows he's got to push for some space here. He's going to phase the smoke, but he's only got an MP9.
Yeah, not the favorable duel.
Wow,
he knows he has to. He takes the chance, as does Sumdai Young, attempting to break through that smoke, and it is all frags the way of paiN.
Ooh.
Spam through. Hardzao has no one behind him, but a missed shot, and Biguzera so close that he's able to pounce. Demka's gonna get pinched with one side smoked off. It's a second entry from Biguzera. Put at the helm of that hit. He comes through with the double kill, a swarm through the A site, and no defense left over. paiN pulling away.
Yeah, looking to leave their demons behind them. That is looking like a well-oiled machine. Beautiful call, clean frags, and of course, it does a lot come down to the fact that Woro couldn't hit that shot. It looks like he gets trade regardless, but maybe the round is a little bit more possible with that kill. But he took some risk in standing out there as they were creeping up through the double doors. SDY came forward with the spam, but to be honest, if I heard the MP9, I know it's not Boros. So I'm a lot less scared about coming forward into it.
That's a good observation.
And we see a lot of tug of war between mid based on the sound information that we get from both teams.
Round like this could queue it up. Frag softens up Hardzao. Missed op shot from Zevi. Goes both ways, folks. And Krasnal looking for his next up, but Hardzao, great smoke spam, finds his target. Woro now hands onto the AK. Famas with nothing, and that site gets cleared out. It's just this pack of players from paiN, round after round.
They're dogging on him. Those are some fantastic entries. I think the spam comes down because they have a con player who sees somebody on the default pillar and can call it.
Bomb.
Oh, they have to go grab it.
SDY's got a chance. Hardzao's dead. Biguzera trades. Demku gets the deagle, and that bomb belongs to him. With an M4 and a smoke to play. With the success of that push, they follow suit with a homing missile onto Demku. Here comes a triple molly exec. Boros set ablaze, and between the fire, he still gets himself one. We've got Krasnal down dark, looking to hold the cross. Will catch Biguzera. Bomb delivered. He's done it, and he's got support behind him. Skulls traded out. The re-aggression's real. And Zevi between it all. Tap 9, taps 2. And all of a sudden, bomb is his with a minute.
And feeling a lot better about the plant. Let's see what the post looks like.
A 1v3 for a 14th round.
And we talk about Zevi struggling a little bit.
This clutch here would counter out the 2 that Woro has been able to put up for Monte. tying us at 2 apiece.
Important grenades here for SDY.
No doubt.
On his belt, he's got a smoke and a Molotov.
And the bomb on the corner. Uncertainty here for SDY.
If he doesn't line this up properly, you know, where this plant is.
Zevi turns back, wants to make sure he doesn't lose track of the angle. Smokes on top of the bomb. Zevi's gonna have to somehow get SDY off this. Young just sticks it, and with the knife finding its target, Zevi loses the clutch. It's still majority. Got an incendiary on him if he wants to cut off one of the 2 avenues. Hard's out, just right there, and it's an instant headshot, almost an instant response.
But now, Krasnov, he's got to fall back. He was left out in the open. That's no longer a good spot to be in. Sharp angle here.
Scott Waro, the support is real. The bomb is taken down, but at least Big Uzera can pick that back up. Oh, wall bang! Waro stops.
I think they get crushed here, right? The 2 players rotating back into the site, half blind.
Demka, just the SMG as well, so nothing there. And a second one from Young with everybody ready. He does get 2, and with a chance at Hard Zao, that could have been, but Boros caught on the wraparound. Opera spotted towards Dark. Skulls just doesn't have to move, and you can't wall bang that one.
Yeah.
Waro knows he has to save. paiN squeeze into the other site, and suddenly it's 14.
Yeah. paiN showed up in their 3-piece suits today. Better defaults here on T side. More options.
More options, that's it.
If things go wrong, they have more than time. They have more time on the clock. They have more game plans that they can use. None of them look desperate whatsoever. And in this situation, when you saw that Skulls was holding the flank as the 4 players were pushing in through middle, you think, okay, there's absolutely no way that they can win this round. That is Monte, even with the push coming in. Waro, another one. Damn.
There we go. Open door now for paiN to close out this map.
At this point, you know, it's got to be a success.
Ooh, wow.
Okay.
Come on. We've seen Krasnov do so much from Dark. Waro's looking for this boost, but his teammate wasn't. Boros gets caught off for it. Just as Waro's watching it, his teammate dies, and Big Uzera's not missing. Big Uzera is not missing top 16. That's what he says to himself as he leads by example. 27 on
First
this.
Man in. Does he want to peek early? Big Uzera up in his face.
And he wants it. He wants it all. He's got it all. Big Uzera with a headshot to close it. It's Anubis, the way of paiN. The first step in this best-of-3 series to the Legends stage. 2 matches left to conclude here on day 4 of Paris.
They're least comfortable.
Right, not something they really want to be dealing with at the moment. Elimination looming above them, and Big Uzera is going to start this.
Ooh.
Boros, nice, very clean couple of kills. He had support right behind him, but wasn't even needed. But Nekiz still keeps this one interesting. He slid down from heaven, so there's no way Demka's going to predict this position. He gets blasted by the Glock. Bomb still needs to be picked up at some point. The majority of his clutch attempts. Nekiz, oh damn, what a gush. And he drops.
Oh my god.
He drops into the waiting hands of Waro 2K, so it will be Monte with his kept his head tucked down beneath CT.
Oh, the bomb just instantly goes down, and the CTs will start to run forward to him. Nekiz knows he has a hand, or a kill right here.
Waro's
He's
dead.
telling Skulls just to chill.
Turns it, doesn't get the second. Nice trade from Young. Let's see what Skulls has in store for us. Fixates on Hut, turns back towards heaven, nothing. 3 up for Monte, and therefore, they still get the payoff. Upgrades into AK-47s, there's an M4 to be had. The solid CT start continues early.
Yeah, and the story is for Monte, if there's no CT side, there's no map here on Nuke. They really rely heavily on it.
Door swing, Waro. Oh, he turns.
Wait, he didn't see anything. Oh, and he's gonna die. Skulls will get one.
2 down on
Beautiful adjustment, though, from Boros, yeah.
He does what he has to on that B site.
Always gets a little extra.
Still the plant, and a little cover. Nekiz, locks in. Takes the head off Krasnov, goes back to finish Young, who is on a single point of health, but only needs a single bullet between the eyes of Nekiz. Nope, not gonna happen. When that's slack, the player should go down smoothly. There's a couple with Kevlar, and there's also Zevi, who's got that AK.
Yeah, they throw a pistol up in front.
Worth.
Yeah, say Zevi, take this away.
Hard Zao with the sacrifice, Big Uzera with the deagle and low HP. Little challenge out of Nekiz, but Waro's just gonna smash that head open. And Young deep inside control gets ahead of the cross towards site. Looking to deny bomb plant. Krasnov locks in behind Silo.
That smoke miss. Inside of control.
Hold on.
That's a free control smoke. And oh no, SDY throws a one-way. He's got the a corner to look through.
But Skulls can go and challenge down beneath him. Now, he
Yeah.
would have heard that for sure. Young knows he's getting pinched on both ends. biguzera, timing with little HP. He picks up one. Young also holds off. Nice whip back around to deny Skulls.
Good for paiN that they're not scared of it, but Boro, every bit as good as Boros, both oftentimes found here on the ramp. I mean, they've got the makings of a split coming in into lower, and Demka goes down. One inside the vent. Krasnal holds his spray on this MP9. Eventually gets kicked off.
biguzera hears it coming, but Young keeps up the pace. Takes back space, forces Zevi into sight.
So he could plan for single door, but they can come through this as well. They have the extra players to do so. That molly could make things interesting. Boros, he could run through, but the bomb will be respected.
He's waiting. The fact he's found a pocket in between, but he's stuck. And so shots to the gut of Zevi. Boros gonna force Skulls to the 1v3. Now the bomb is planted right side silo. He should have eyes on it. Boros going to be exposed, but also gonna keep it clean. Boros with 2 kills to clean up, give Monte 6, and continue this trend of both Waro and Boros coming through with impact.
Round potential for a third.
Okay, they try. They try all right, but Krasnal just stuffs it. This is guns coming out of paiN, and nothing for it. An instant aggression, an effort out Squeaky, and it just gets completely stuffed. The last bullet out of Young just clips Skulls between the eyes, and Zevi has 6 HP to try and do anything with, so a frag on Boros will work, but his time is limited. His day's numbered, and Monte's lead growing ever faster. Considering the investment on this round, you know, I think the only time we saw something that hyper-aggressive was going back to Anubis when we...
It should be a very difficult round to get anything out of, and Waro goes out. SDY makes up for it.
He's stuck. They know that much, but it's also Tech 9s at this distance. Zevi gets his hands on the AK. Krasnal's close as the smoke has yet to pop. He jumps on it. Zevi, he hears those.
Hold on.
Both sets of footsteps have been heard towards control. And they're going to just try to bombard him out from control. He peeks, and he can't shave either one off. So Krasnal, with a multi-kill, again comes out and makes sure that Monte's winning ways continue on.
Yeah, that could have been a little sketchy for sure. paiN took a risk by trying to take it down lower. It's already mollied.
CT's flustered downstairs as well, stuck there with 2, but Demka, Krasnal kill apiece. Zevi's got the answer. Skulls is right there with him, and Demka still holding on to the backside. Hardzao, 2 and 10, needs a double to close with the clutch, and he's got a minute to make this happen, but he's got Waro locking him into this corner. And Waro loves theatrics. A frag to soften him up. Demka comes through with the headshot. Monte yet again.
On either side of this box, so timing will be available, and it looks like biguzera is going to find it. Oh, beautiful headshot. SDY does turn back, but this gives up heaven.
Yes, it does, but they have such little health. I mean, Boros, instant 2K. A bullet apiece for those ones, but they will expect, yeah, biguzera. Oh, double! Up from heaven, strikes them both down, but 8 seconds, and Skulls stuffed with another wall bang. biguzera tries to grab bomb in time, but can't. Waro gives no space.
Yeah, man, Waro here just swings his... Can they act on it right now? Waro gets smoked out, pressure on Krasnal, but he loves pressure. There's a kill and a half and more favorable trades. CT's come out ahead. 12-1 here for Monte. About to clean this out. Of course, he knows the player's facing this direction.
So unfair.
Still locks it down, yeah.
So unfair.
Oh my God.
But c'est la vie. Waro's going to be like, why are you pre-firing? You know, why are you pre-aiming this? What is going on? All right, well, that's the... if that's the biggest opening that paiN have had this round, it's a literal gift. Zevi will get a Desert Eagle headshot. Nekis draws one out with the Galil. They grab bomb. They double back into the A site, but it's Young from the rafters. Oh, wow. Oh, all of a sudden.
I'm not sure.
Okay. All right, well, back to exactly what you've come to expect. The slaughter doesn't stop. Krasnal's triple kill inside of the hut. This map's over. Boros and Co. will give you no space to breathe.
Honestly, so pistol necessary.
Here we go. Monte want this their way. It's a charge into the A site that's going to feed the pistols of the CT side. Young turns back towards heaven. And he's given a chance to escape, but the bomb's stranded in the corner. A 1v2 to try and take 15 to surely end this series. Or at least nuke, that is. And with Hardzao down, now the seconds in the open. Sumdai Young's got it bagged. 15 to Monte. And
paiN after Boros one day. He's and that's on the T side. He's gonna come for it.
And so prime it, get it ready. Hardzao cleared out by Demka. Nekiz shut down. Big Uzera is all that's left. Comes up from vent and dies at the hands of Monte. A masterclass of a CT side versus paiN's most played map. Meant to be the comfort zone for the Brazilians on their run to Legends. And now all of a sudden, they've let...
So quick to grab mid control.
Skulls pops Demka. Instant kill on ramp. And just as you're coming out from connector, that is not what you need if you're Monte. Big Uzera is going to claim another life. They do get through jungle. They flood through the murder hole, attempting to challenge in market. Nekiz chucks out the nade, comes back with a headshot. And Sumdai Young, we saw what he offered up on nuke. A 1 versus 4 to clutch on that one. And a 2v2 is where we're left as Waro clears out Skulls. Big Uzera, chance again, stops the bomb. And with 45 seconds and 3 HP, Waro's got a tough task ahead of him.
Now we're talking about keeping up. And this is a good display of it. They create the most amount of chaos possible, and paiN are there every step of the way to get a trade. That play from Nekiz to nade the window and peek back into the hallway after he got dinked was massive. So good trades overall. Big Uzera.
One win in Stockholm. They took a major off, and now they're back with their eyes set on a new goal. Hardzao leans back, deals with it. MP9 making some money, dealing with the pressure out B. Bomb's still back in spawn, so really Monte have nothing to offer in this one. paiN are going to convert it.
Yeah, just pushing everything, man. And you can see that you've just got to be ready at every moment. Kresnel with a P250 made it look like he was coming in on a full buy.
You told me between these maps, Mohan, that you enjoyed watching Monte on Mirage. You loved watching those demos.
Man,
why is it?
I actually forgot that I was
caught by a terrorist who has that easy headshot angle. Oh, Skulls though, given a gift. Couple bullets, pops Boros and Demka. Desperate are the pistols to cross. This is armored, upgraded pistols as well, so definitely some fight in them. Krasnol's gonna get caught by the spam through smoke. Waro's Deagle's ready for another victim, but it runs dry on him. So sure enough, paiN 4-0
to
start.
Make all their pieces look like they've been there the entire time.
Missed shot though, Zevi. He's not able to put one up, so Waro's scout connects to the head of Skulls. We get the connector push. Oh, Krasnol sees nothing, kills Big Uzera, and again! Just smoke spamming with the Tech 9 to give them a chance in a round. They've got no business winning. Straight up pistols, walk out A. What is this from Krasnol?
Oh man, he just had a feeling. There's a semblance of a player behind this smoke. Maybe they're in jungle at this moment. And paiN worked so composed, they didn't even shoot back. He started the fight, and he ended up getting 2 with the Tech 9. That's so ridiculous.
Big Uzera didn't move. Big Uzera didn't shoot.
Yeah. He waited for tracers to come in his direction first.
Krasnol, explain yourself. Double Tech 9 entry, not to mention Waro's scout shot. Zevi could have made that easier had he not missed an op shot, and we started this series with a magnifying glass on Zevi's underperformance.
Yeah, and you cannot miss versus the anti-ecos. This might not be the first eco win that we see from Monte on Mirage.
Underpass player trying to get ever closer. Util comes out from Palace. Zevi slides out. It's Big Uzera down, and he's been the hardest hitter. Double push out from ramp, gets stuffed. Boros, though, he's got the answer. Is he the answer in its entirety, though? He's going to need to grab that bomb back. He's got Hardzao getting ever closer. And with his back turned, he's down. paiN able to revive it.
Yeah, they
ramp,
make it.
as I said, has been Demka's domain. Oh, he catches Skulls on the fallback, but that could actually let their guard down. Sure enough, Big Uzera comes off default. Closes off the ramp play, slides under Palace. Krasnol kills the rotate. Opper stuck in jungle. No scope out of Zevi. And look at the way that just suddenly stalls Monte. They want to keep pressing. They can't. But with a missed shot, Hardzao's got the trade. Boros clears. And now Waro's right there with him. But the spray can't connect. And it's Boros. His impact players out of spawn heading towards apartments. We've seen B underplayed thus far. Waro with the smoke shot.
He just gives it a shot. Why not? into the corner of window. Hardzao, though.
It's a pop. It's a full commit. It's a burst of players bombarding towards the B site. Hardzao was solid last time around, but now he's got no support. Boros over smoke. Cracks two heads wide open, and all of a sudden the CT's so far gone. This game is electric, and it's back and forth again.
Wow. Sorry. Control here, one from paiN, and we know they have a proclivity to push the A round. Oh my God! What?
What chance?
Not even time to click here for Kresnal, and they're going to take this and run with it. Kresnal, he's out for blood.
And it's just an MP9. I mean, we've seen Hardzao put up numbers, but with this weaponry and with that inbound cat split, things are looking bleak. At least Nekiz clears Kresnal from the front site, and they decide they still want to press the issue. Boros goes through it. We've got a player back site just waiting, and he's not alone either.
They're in unnerving positions, though. They can't scale cat. There's one up in apartments still that can catch the CTs.
Floating.
Oh, wow. Dude, paiN are doing such a good job in this position. They're forced up connector.
Here we go. It's Skulls' chance, setting back by Ticket. A quick sprint from Big Uzera to look and come and join him. We've got a flash on Skulls. That's it. These CTs still lingering over on B. Bomb plant covered. Woro towards Ticket. Asserts op dominance. Hardzao's coming through the murder hole with an answer that should never be.
Oh.
And instead of playing it back, Woro gets aggressive. Active decision making. Active angle holding. And he just awaits this. The one flash comes out, and it forces him off of his angle. Demka from ramp has been such a burden, but now Nekiz with the trade frag forces Woro to another clutch. The bane of paiN's Anubis. First shot's a miss, and so with it, paiN's got an 8.
What a retake. I mean, I like that Woro tries to go for it in this spot. There could have been an A-ramp smoke. Wants to get involved. His teammate could only get one, and that's
just soars behind default. Oh, and Boros. I mean, how many rounds is Zevi gonna get absolutely deleted? At least the answer's back from Hardzao. There is still op dominance coming out from paiN. The presence is there, but it's not because of Zevi. He's been moot on Mirage. It's Hardzao picking up that slack and giving him a chance here at the retake. paiN are going to play for it. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. A second half waiting for this one to unfold. And Hardzao gets himself another op kill, unraveling this post plant, setting up their retake. Big Uzera over the top, denied by Sumda Young. And the Ticket presence is so known to the T side that they're ready, but they're getting stuffed. Nekiz has gone down, smokes off with the bomb. It's clean from Kresnal, and it's a lively one from Monte. Mirage is meant to be their specialty. We'll see what the CT side has in store. Some of his pistoling prowess. Kresnal, that's more like it. One tap into Nekiz. Woro's just going to stay tucked back. He could become a problem for paiN in the retake if he just buys time. We've got Boros on the ramp flank anyways, and if Hardzao doesn't go and clear this tight corner, then at what point will Woro decide to make his move? But one of the other flanks gets shut down. Boros doesn't have it, and now all of a sudden, with Woro cleared out, we've got two CTs stranded in the middle of the site. Demka can't recover it all from earlier, and this time, no 1vX from Sumda.
Woro is going to have an opportunity right now. Of course, he's actually only on the scout. Demka actually hits this shot.
No way.
Suddenly.
Oh! All that damage sets up more Boros double deagle. The force buy from Monte, unless Skulls with a scout to his left gets killed back by Boros. It's a cleanup in connector.
Setup so far is looking pretty sound for Monte. And they can see the intention with Big Uzera coming out of connector, or sorry, underpass in this direction. But the spray is bad from Demka.
A missed shot that suddenly puts Boros.
He was a solo man on A right there. Rotations are fast, but they're still stuck, crowded inside of connector.
Can't get past. And with the smoke down, now they can, but Boros is going to challenge and get within a little pocket of safety here. Two smokes for him to play between. Nekiz bests him. It's Sumda Young, the only answer. Double kill from him. They just eviscerate all the T's inside the site, and Zevi, who's been under question with 15 seconds, dies inside of bomb site. It is Monte with another.
Ooh, that could have.
There's no doubt paiN's palms are sweaty at this moment, and it's for that reason they're starting to lose grip on Mirage. This is sliding away from them as they flood forward to the B site. No openings in the frag department, no movement from that bomb. It is slaughter yet again to the favor of Monte. Denied all entry, denied all. Once they got there, it still gets cleared out by Sumda Young's individuals. He will, however, throw Boros down to the bottom of Con. And we've got what looks like a more electric mid-hit coming out of paiN. We've got plenty of bodies for SDY to shoot. He takes one with him. Spam up through smoke from Big Uzera, looking to put the team back on his shoulders, and they will deny the mid-window peek. It's Demka on an AUG, and he's gonna get popped.
Wow.
Hardzau's decided, if the rest of you won't do it.
Creeps in.
He's got a player in the corner, and he spots it, deals with it. That equalizes things for now. Krasnal strikes down Hardzau and almost finishes Zevi. Waro cuts off Big Uzera. Now there's no rotate to even help you. How stranded paiN suddenly feel when they thought they had this one under wraps with so many bodies in position. Skulls still unable to exit, stuffed on the approach. Zevi finally answers, but where has he been this whole time?
Oh.
Nothing more than one. It's another round for Monte. This one, their last buy before the save. Missed chance from top stairs. Demka and Waro, a kill apiece. And never any entries. No footing, no success, and soon to be no paiN, because Monte have this one wrapped up. Big Uzera leaves it to his other troops, but it has always needed to be him here on Mirage. And so far removed with no bomb, Monte have cleared out the bank accounts, they've cleared out all of paiN, and they have nearly cleared the challenger stage. Now they start to feel
outside of that, it's a full investment here.
Here we go, yet again, and they just try to flood top mid. It works. At least to stop Boros. But where you find Boros, you get Waro, and his double kill is felt. Gonna put man advantage in the back pocket of Monte. And he sticks around. Oh, Skull's gonna catch him. That little gap on the smoke gives a chance back over to paiN. They fought tooth and nail to get up through middle. And with it comes space. But with space goes Krasnal into the apartments and soon to be underpass. Could this catch them off? paiN is watching. Skulls with the headshot. Now an edge back to paiN. Better later.
Attention. Yeah.
They've got the CTs in the right position. Each of them just has to shine, and it's an instant headshot from Demka.
Oh,
which means Sumdai Young doesn't need to move a muscle. He can just lock in this angle, and if they're more fixated towards Demka, the position they know, then they are done. Double headshot in the back of them, and with it, a molly to block Waro's peak. But that deep ramp position, still Waro decides to go, just dropping one with him. Demka, the demon on ramp, has just tucked down beneath. He's gonna catch the second off guard. Bomb is still able to cross, but here he comes, the soldier of sacrifice. Sumdai Young flanks all the way and calls a glorious game versus paiN. A moment of glory for Monte as they will reach the legend stage, clearing back at the RMR.